Hello, people of YouTube. This is Gray's Guitars. I am Steve Gray. And I was really trying to, semi-defend this person. Well, not really defend, but, put rhyme to reason for Eric Clapton. But I just can't do it anymore. I'm sick of his shit. He is a piece of crap human being. He is racist. He is just going on about facts that he has no idea about. And he is just doing it to attempt to stay relevant. The man, I believe, is 76 years old at this point in time, and he is just trying to cling on to relevancy. Now, yes, what he has done for guitar, his playing abilities are fantastic. This is one of those instances where you 100% need to separate the art from the artist. Am I saying his guitar playing is bad? Am I saying I don't like his music? No. Am I saying I hate him and I think he's a piece of crap human being? Yes, I am. That's exactly what I'm saying. Because not only is he racist, back in the 70s, if you go ahead and Google that, I'll give you the quote. I'm not going to bleep out, obviously, the words I don't want to repeat, but I got the quote right in front of me, so let's just read this. Beep Jamaicans don't belong here. We don't want them here. This is England. This is a white country. We don't want any black beep and bleep living here. We need to make it clear to them that they are not welcome. England is for white people, man. This is Great Britain, a white country. This is happening to us for blank's sake. Throw the beep out. Keep Britain white. So that is what he said in a concert around 1976 to his entire audience. Now, I don't think there is a recording of this, to my knowledge. There may be. I was not unable to locate it. But that's where we started. And he hasn't gotten any better. Obviously, you know, it's kind of one of those things where most of the time it is once a racist, always a racist, unfortunately. And I mean, what are you going to do about it, unfortunately? As I said, he's worth $300 million. That's right, at the moment of Googling this. His net worth is right around $300 million. And then in the news recently, as I'm sure some of you have already heard, he has the audacity to sue a woman over a bootleg CD that her husband bought in 1987. That is right. You heard that right. He sued a woman and won over a bootleg CD she was trying to sell on eBay just to make a few dollars from 1987. Now, this money is a drop in the bucket, but to her, this is not a drop in the bucket because she is just your average Joe person living in Germany, and she gets to pay his legal fees for $4,000 because she decided to sell a CD that she did not realize was bootleg on eBay that her husband bought in 1987. That is right. So now, I believe the lawyers plan to countersue. Let me see if I can find the article again here. And basically they're like, oh, if you try to sell this CD again, you're going to go to jail for 6 months' time and have a fine of up to $250,000. I understand copyright is there for a reason. Stealing music illegally is bad. But at the same time, this is something that should not be taken this far by a man who is worth a crap ton of money, and in no way, shape, or form will this affect him at all, besides making him look like a massive piece of shit that he is. So, what the fuck are you doing? Like, I try not to swear in most of my videos, but this is one where it's going to happen. This may get that, oh, you have to log in to view this video from Mark, because this is ridiculous. You're already, you know, being a piece of crap racist. You're bitching about the vaccines. And now, here you are trying to sue a woman because you're so irrelevant to the modern world, to modern music. Nobody cares about you anymore, besides the older generation, besides guitarists. Obviously, anybody that plays guitar is going to know who Eric Clapton is, because eventually you run across his music, try to play some of the stuff that he played, and yet again, we are separating the art from the artist. His art is fine. Have I looked into his lyrics most of the time? No, I have not, so don't quote me on his lyrics. but his guitar playing abilities are fine. They're great, innovative, fantastic for the time when he was when he was more relevant. But this day and age, I think he is just trying to fight to be relevant. He doesn't care how much of an asshole he looks like. He doesn't care if people like him or not, which sometimes that can be both a blessing and a curse. But when you're just going out of your way to be this much of a turd burger, like, I just don't understand what the concept is. You have nothing to gain by this. Literally nothing. It's either one, you come off, oh, okay, yeah, he's defending copyright, no bad. Or two, you come off as a massive asshole because of the context. So it's always about the context. It's not, oh, she knowingly sold an illegal copy. No, it was, oh, her husband bought it back in the 80s. She did not realize it was illegal. And then she tried to sell it to probably make a whooping like $5 to $10 or whatever the heck a used CD is going for. Because let's be honest, who the heck is actually buying CDs these days? Not many people. The people that I know that buy physical music these days, it is all they're buying reissues of vinyl. It's the kind of the hip new trend. It's been going for a while. Vinyl has been making a comeback for a while. A lot of people will buy vinyl, or they got Spotify, Pandora, their iPod. If those aren't even really relevant anymore, the music is all on their cell phone. It's all digital. They don't have physical copies of anything anymore. Most people just don't. That's just the way it is now. So the fact that he sued her over this, and it wasn't just like a, hey, you're selling an illegal copy, take it down, please. Like that should have been the end of it. It should have been like, hey, I don't know if you realize this. This is an illegal copy of my work. I want you to not list it. Please destroy it. Get rid of it. And that would have been fine. That would have been fantastic. But no, he had to go out of his way to sue this poor woman for $4,000. And I believe it's all converted from euros, so I'm talking U.S. money at this point in time. She wants to try to appeal on the initial ruling because now she has to pay for her own lawyer fees, his lawyer fees, everything else like that. So as I said, it's roughly $4,000. Obviously, she's not going to try to resell this thing again because of the hassle she went through. You'd rather be out $4,000 than be out $250,000 and 6 months in jail. So yeah, I mean, it's understandable. I get to a certain extent where this person is coming from. Where this man, I say that in quotes because he sure hell isn't acting like one. He's acting like a spoiled little baby brat. And he should have just taken this with a grain of salt. As I said, the reaction should have been, hey, take this down. This is illegal copyright. You cannot sell this. This is your warning. If I see it again, then yes, by all means, go to suing. But if you have $300 million, you don't need more money. Like, what the hell? I don't even know what the hell I would do if someone dropped $1 million in my lap right now, let alone $300 million. But it is just ridiculous. I cannot defend this man in any way, shape, or form ever again. Never going to hear it out of my mouth. If anybody ever brings him up, I'll say, yeah, he's a good guitarist, but he is a piece of crap human being because he is. He is a piece of crap human being. That's how I'm always going to remember him. The art will always be there. The art is not going to, that my opinion of what he did guitar-wise is not going to change. Because, as I said, this is one of those cases where you need to separate the art from the artist 100%. Because there are plenty of artists out there like that. John Lennon, for example. Everybody loves John Lennon. In real life, he was not a good person whatsoever. I may do a video about that at some point, too. But that's where we're at. So I think I'm just going to leave it there. Do with it as you will. My name is Steve Gray. This is Gray's Guitars. Thank you for watching. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button, turn that notification bell, leave a like, comment down below what you want to see for future guitar and music related videos. Thank you for watching, and as always, have a good one.